a thing. Said their vows and spread their wings. Settle down on just what they need. Living on love. She don't care about what's in style. She just likes the way he smiles. It takes more than marble and tile. Living on love. Living on love. Buying no time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook around. Living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. But love can walk through fire without blinking. Doesn't take much if you get enough. Living on love. All right. Without a thing, the kids are gone, but still they sing on a front porch swing, living on love. He can't see anymore. She can barely sweep the floor. Hand in hand, they'll walk through that door, living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook around. Living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. But love can walk through fire without blinking. Doesn't take much, and you get enough. Living on love. One more. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook around. Living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. But love can walk through fire without blinking. Doesn't take much when you get enough. Living on love. Doesn't take much when you get enough. Living on love. Play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play, and I'll float on down the river to that Cajun hideaway. I'll drift away like Tom Sawyer, ride a raft like old Huck Finn, take a nap like Rip Van Winkle. Daydreaming again. Play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play, and I'll float on down the river to that Cajun hideaway. Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Lander on the guitar. I think I'll swim across the river just to prove that I'm a man. spend the day being lazy, being nature's friend. And I'll climb a long tall hickory, bend it over skinny cats, play a little baseball with the church rocks, using sawmill slats for bats. I'll play some back home, come on music that comes from the heart.
Play something with lots of feeling.
'Cause that's where music starts. Play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. But I'll float on down the river to that Cajun hideaway. Hey, hey. Jackson. Ross Turner on the fiddle. Play me mountain music, play me mountain music, play me mountain music, oh play, yeah, yeah. All right. Everybody make some noise for that fiddle. What do you say? This song ain't got nothing to do with being a first responder. Oh, they call me the fireman. That's my name. We're making my rounds all over town and putting out old flame. Well, everybody like to have a what I got. I can cool them down if they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman, honey. That's my name. Last night I had a bat burning just a mile down the road. Yeah, my buddy walked out and left his woman burning out of control. I was down there about an hour or so with a little mouth of mouth and she was ready to go. I'm a fireman, that's my name. They call me the fireman, that's my name. I'm making my rounds all over town and putting out old flame. Hell, everybody like to have a what I got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman, honey. That's my name. Yeah, yeah, you got it. I got a fire engine, red T-bird automobile. And in a minute or less, I can be dressed and fit to kill. I work 24 on and 24 off. They get too hot, they just give me a call. I'm the fireman, that's my name. They call me the fireman, that's my name. I'm making my rounds all over town and putting out old flame. Hell, everybody like to have a what I got. I can cool them down if they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman, that's my name. Oh, I'm the fireman, that's my name. Yeah, that's George Strait, folks. talk about real country music, you ain't got to go no further than that. Thank you so much. Welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar, folks. This is where we keep nothing but country music in these walls. I don't care what you do, where you go, no matter where you go in Nashville, Tennessee, nobody believes in country music more than we do right here. And I played all over this strip, and this is my favorite spot to play. That's our only rule, is it's got to be real country. We don't play nothing else. I ain't interested in it. So thank you for being here and keeping that alive, at least if it's just for one more night. Everybody make some noise for that. Feels pretty good. All right, we got our very first request of the evening. While we do this, Roz Turner, folks, on the fiddle. Everybody make some noise for Roz on the fiddle. That's the best. That's the number one, the premier fiddle player in Nashville, Tennessee you're looking at right now. And I'm so thankful to have her with me. She's been my partner in crime all over the place. We play sometimes 15, 16 hours a day. And she's a trooper in this thing, man. She's the best we got in Nashville. She's going to walk around with our little tip jug. If you like what you're hearing, that's how we make our entire living, is through our tips. We're unashamedly and unapologetically on the will of the people. Just like Johnny Cash and Willie Nelson used to do, we make our entire living off of your tips. If you got a song you want to hear, just like the very first person that wanted to hear Neon Moon, it's $20 a song. The reason we asked for that is so everybody on stage can get $5, $4 or $5 when we play a song. So gender pay gap makes it to where Roz gets $4. It's all kosher. We keep it together. Anyway, she's going to come around. We got a little Venmo code, and there's a little QR code on the television set over there, too, if you want to scan that. That brings you straight to me. $20 a song. And then The Devil Went Down to Georgia. Everybody's going to ask about that. That's $100 as a room. We got to get to $100 to play the devil. I won't do it for $97. I won't do it for $9. It's $100 because she's the best fiddle in Nashville, and she deserves that cash. So, anyway. Here's our very first one, folks. Here's our very first request of the night. I want to thank whoever sent it into my little MySet app here. It's called Neon Moon. You talk about drinking music, son. Here's some real country.
1, 2, 3, 4.
When the sun goes down on my side of town, a lonesome feeling comes to my door. The whole world turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad track with a table for two way in the back where I sit alone. And I'm thinking losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. Hey, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dream dance in and out of the beam of a neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free. Close my eyes and I see you in the shadows of that smoke-filled room. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. Hey, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. The broken dream dance in and out of the beam of the neon moon. That jukebox plays on drink by drink, and the words to every sad song says what I think, the hurt inside of me. Oh, it ain't never gonna end. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. Hey, if you lose your one of a neon moon, to watch your broken dream dance in and out of the beam of a neon moon, to watch your broken dream dance in and out of the beam of a neon moon. Thank you so much. That's our first request of the evening, folks. Sure do appreciate you. All right. These three girls right here split. The Devil went down to Georgia, so they paid for it before anybody else even had a chance to tip. Very thankful for that, girls. We sure appreciate you. Are you ready to see something real good? You know, I feel like I say this a lot, but I'm not playing when I say it. It's very difficult to play this song, and especially how fast we do it. We do it a lot faster than Charlie does it. So, ladies and gentlemen, Devil Went Down to Georgia, featuring the best Nashville fiddle that I've ever heard, that I've ever played with, Roz Turner. Here we go. The Devil went down to Georgia, he was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because she was way behind and he was willing to make a deal. Then he came across this young girl sawing on a fiddle and playing it hot. Then he jumped up on a bar stool and said, honey, let me tell you what. I bet you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take a dare, I'll make a little bet with you. Now you play a pretty good fiddle, girl, but give the old devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul as I think I was better than you. The girl said, my name's Roz, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet you're gonna regret, 'cause I'm the best ever been. Johnny and rosin up your boy, play that fiddle hard. Ellsworth, Lucid, Georgia, and the devil deals in cards. And if you win, you get the shiny fiddle made of gold. But if you lose, the devil gets your soul. The devil opened up his case and said, I'll start this show, and then fire flew from his fingertips when he rosined up the bow. Pulled the bow across strings, and it made an evil hiss. And a band of demons joined in, and it sounded a lot like Scott Lander on the guitar. When the devil finished, Ross said, well, you're pretty good, old son. But put your ass in that bar stool there and let me show you how it's done. Fire them out, run, boys, run. Devil's in the house with the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Granny, did you dog on no child, no. The devil bowed his head when he knew that he'd been beat. And he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Roz's feet. Said, son, if you ever want to try, you just come on back again. I done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best ever been. Fire them out, run, boy, run. Devil's in the house with the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Granny, did you don't know no child, no. One more time. Make some noise! $100, folks. Thank you, girls. Sure appreciate that. Now Roz is actually coming around to talk to you. You got a song you want to hear, $20 other than that one. So anyway, here we go. Here's a Tim McGraw by request. Thank you. It was Labor Day weekend, I was 17. I bought a Coke and some gasoline, and I drove out to that county fair. I saw her for the first time. She was standing in that ticket line, man. It all got started right then and there. Well, the sailor sky made a perfect sunset. That's a day I'll never forget. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. She was killing me in that mini skirt. Skipping rocks on the river by the railroad tracks. Had a suntan line and a red lipstick. Worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget something like that. Well, it was 5 years later on a southbound plane. I was headed down to New Orleans. Meet up with some friends for Mardi Gras. When I heard a voice from the past, it wasn't coming from a few rows back, darling. When I looked, I couldn't believe what I saw. Said, I bet you don't remember me. I said, honey, every dirty little memory. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. She was killing me in that mini skirt. Skipping rocks on the river by the railroad track. Had a suntan line and a red lipstick. Worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget something like that. Like an old photograph, time sure can make that feeling fade. Like the memory of our first love never fades away. And I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. She was killing me in that mini skirt. Skipping rocks on the river by the railroad track. Had a suntan line and a red lipstick. Worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget, man. A heart don't forget, honey. A heart don't forget something like that. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, Tim McGraw, by request, folks. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Here's a Mel McDaniel tune. Hey, is Jackson still in the house? Where you at, man? All right, well. Never mind, Folsom. Hey, Jackson's got some for sure. Folsom or Eden? Ready? Here's an old Nashville song. I hear the train a-comin', rolling round a bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Honey, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But I hear that lonesome soul all down the San Antonio. Now when I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you mess around with guns. So I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. And When I hear that lonesome whistle, I'll hang my head and cry. All right, man. I bet there's rich folks eating in some fancy honky-tonk. They're probably drinking a whiskey and a sucking on a big cigar. Honey, I know I've had it coming. I know I can't be free. But I hear that lonesome whistle. Yeah, that's what tortures me. All right, one more. Here we go. If they free me from this prison, if this railroad train was mine, you know I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I'd like to stay. When I hear that lonesome whistle, I'll blow my blues away. All right, here we go. Johnny Cash, folks, what do you say? What do you want to hear? Huh? I can't. We don't know that. I can't do it. I'm so sorry. What else? Later, yeah, you stick around long enough. Oh, yeah. Just keep your money. I mean, I don't need it. Okay. All right, folks, we got some, this right here is a good one. What did I say? Here we go. Out in the country, past the city limit sign, there's a honky-tonk near the county line. The joint starts jumping every night when the sun goes down. They got whiskey, women, music, and smoke. It's where all the cowboy folk go to boot, scoot, boogie. I got a good job and I work hard for my money, but it's wedding time. I hear the door running, fire up my pickup truck and let the horses run. They're gonna fly down that highway to that hideaway. Stuck out in the woods, I do the boot, scoot, boogie. Heel toe, do-si-do, come on baby, let's go boot, scoot. Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Oh, get down, turn around, go to town, boot, scoot, boogie. All right, here we go. Said, son, what'll it be? I want a shot of that redhead yonder looking at me. Place gets jumping, baby, hotter than the 4th of July. I see outlaws and laws, crooks and straights, all out making it shake the little boot, scoot, boogie. Well, heel toe, do-si-do, well, baby, let's go boot, scoot. Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. We'll get down, turn around, go to town, boot, scoot, boogie. Oh, heel toe, do-si-do, come on, baby, let's go boot, scoot. Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me time back, we're gonna boogie. Yeah. Well, get down, turn around, and go to town. Boot, scoot, boogie. Well, I say get down, turn around, go to town. Boot, scoot, boogie. Oh, get down, turn around, go to town. Boot, scoot, boogie. Thank you so much. That's Brooks and Dunn, folks. Thank you. That was our last $20 request. Request line's wide open, folks. You got a $20 bill, play anything you want. In the meantime, I'm just going to keep on doing the country thing. Here we go.
Brazil was in the house. I just wanted to say.
Hey, Brazil? Where's Brazil at? Hey, all right. Welcome to Nashville. First time? This is your first time here? Okay, good. You having a good time? You enjoying yourselves? Good, good. Well, welcome. I know you guys came a long way. Hope we make it nice for you. Brazil's here, folks. Shake their hand before you leave. Get them drunk.
Don't ever do that again.
Thank you. This one's for Brazil, man. His song is universal. You know I like my chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and a radio. I was raised underneath the Georgia pine, and that's home, you know. Sweet tea, pecan pie, and homemade wine,
Pecan or pecan?
where the crickets go. My house, and it's not much to talk about. Scott Leonard, but it's filled with love. It's grown in a southern ground, and just a little bit of chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and a radio. Like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes. I feel the touch of a precious child and a mother's love. Well, it's funny how it's the little things in life that mean the most. Not where you live or what you drive or the price tag on your clothes. There's no dollar sign on a peace of mind. This I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me and raise your glass up for this toast of a little bit of chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and a radio. I'd like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes. I feel the touch of a precious child and a mother's love. I'd like to thank God for my life, for the stars and stripes, may freedom forever fly. Let it rain, salute the ones who died, the ones who gave their life, so we don't have to sacrifice the things we love. Like our chicken fried, the cold beer on Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and a radio. Like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes. I feel the touch of a precious child and a mother's love. A little bit chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and a radio. see the sunrise, the love in a woman's eye, and the touch of a precious child, the mother's love. Thank you so much. $20 from Brazil right there.
I don't sing it. I don't even know where you start on it. I know how to play it.
Can you do one piece at a time? Please.
I wouldn't. That's one I don't even think I could get through singing. I would give it a shot. You know I would.
I'll try it. My voice just gets hard. All right, so we're going to do a Johnny Cash song here. These folks wanted it somewhere. One of these girls wanted it. But here's a cool little tune. This is kind of like the not as well-known Boy Named Sue style tune. I'll be honest with you, I've not sang this son of a bitch in 15 years. I don't know. But I'm gonna give it a shot. So here we go.
What key you want to do it in?
What's it called for? What's it called for? All right. Key of F, here we go.
One, two, three.
Well, I left Kentucky back in '49 and went to the Detroit working on a assembly line. The first year they had me putting wheels on Cadillacs. Every day I'd watch them beauties roll by, and sometimes I'd hang my head and cry, because I always wanted one that was real long and black. One day I devised myself a plan that I should be the envy of most any man, and I'd sneak it out in a lunchbox in my hand. Now getting caught meant getting fired, but I figured I'd have all the time by retired. I'd have a car worth at least 100 grand. I'd get one piece at a time, wouldn't cost me a dime. You know it's me when I came through your town. I'm gonna ride around in style, I'm gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I'll have the only one there is around. So the very next day when I punched in with the big lunchbox and help from my friends, I left that day in a lunchbox full of gears. I've never considered myself a thief, but the GM wouldn't miss one single piece, especially if I strung it out over several years. First day I got me a fuel pump, and the next day I got me an engine and a trunk, then I got me a transmission all in chrome. The little box I have with a big lunchbox, like nuts and bolts and all four shocks, but the big stuff we snuck out in my buddy's mobile home. Now up and down my plan went right until we tried to get it all together one night. That's when we noticed that something was wrong. The transmission was a 53, the motor turned out to be a 73, and when we tried to put in the bolts, the holes were all gone. So we drilled it out so that it would fit, then a little bit of help with an adapter kit. We had an engine running just like a song or headlight on the other side. Headlight was on one side, and then there had a left one and on the right, and we pulled it out a switch, and then all of them came on. The back end looked kind of funny too, but we put it together when we got through, and that's when we noticed that we only have one tail fin. About the time then, my wife walked out, and I could see in her eyes that she had her doubts, but she opened up the door and said, "Honey, let me take it for a spin." So we drove up to town with our tags, and I headed to the right on the main drag, and I could hear everybody laughing for blocks around. But up there in the courthouse, they didn't laugh, because I tightened it out and took the whole staff, and when they got through, the little title weighed 60 pounds. Got it one piece at a time, wouldn't cost me a dime. You know it's me when I came through your town. I'm gonna ride around in style, I'm gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I'll have the only one there is around. Well, it's a 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59 automobile. It's a 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70 automobile. God. There you go. But that is like trying to read the Bible and sing at the same time. Crazy.
And true
Thank you so
story,
much.
that car actually does exist. They had it in a car museum of stars back in late 90s, early 2000s. And it is exactly the car it says it is.
With one tail fin, huh? Okay. We'll do a Merle Haggard song from a long time ago. We'll get to show off the band. Everybody's going to take a lead on this one. Wait and see this. It's going to be a beautiful deal. You talk about talented folks. I'm going to play. Well, it's a big job of just getting by with 5 kids and a wife. I've been a working man damn near all my life. I gotta be working. Monday morning, I'm right back with the crew. I can drink a little beer of the evening, sing a little bit of them working man blues. Well, I keep my nose on the grindstone, honey, working hard every day. Yeah, and I get to that weekend, baby, I love to draw my pay, but I go back working. Gotta buy my boy a brand new pair of shoes. I can drink a little whiskey at the tavern, sing a little bit of them working man blues. Now sometimes I think about leaving, I might do a little bumming around. Yeah, and I get my girls, and we bounce from town to town, but I'm always working. As long as I'm here, my hands are good to use. And I can drink a little whiskey of the evening, sing a little bit of them working man blues. Scott Lander on the Telecaster, folks. Ross Turner on the fiddle. Dave Dubas. folks. Oh, hey, hey, working man, a little working man like me. I ain't never been on welfare, honey, that's one place I won't be. I'm always working. Monday morning, I'm right back with the crew. And I can drink a little whiskey every evening, sing a little bit of them working man blues. Oh, I drink my beer of the evening, sing a little bit of them working man blues. Yeah, boy, Merle Haggard, folks, sing it. God, I love having a good band, man. God, it makes things so easy, you know? Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than the hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid cans in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the money. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much of muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Hey! Well, we fogged up the windows of my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. Settled for a burger and a gravestone call. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid cans and a pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the money. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much of muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Thought about living and a little about love. On the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid cans and a pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the money. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much of muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love. Oh yeah. Jackson, folks. Thank you.
All right, baby's got a blue jeans. Name? Is that what it is? Well, it would be technically. Because the records be flat, I think. Yeah, hey. So we're half step down.
Here's some Mel McDaniel. It's not the one everybody else plays, neither.
That made my brain hurt.
We got a hand on the bar, folks. Make sure you're tipping her. She does such a great job. She's one of the finest bartenders in all of Nashville. Down on the corner, everybody's white. Everybody's looking as she goes by. They turn their heads and they watch her till she's gone. Heaven help us, baby's got her blue jeans on. Up by the bus stop and across the street, open up their window to take a peek. She goes walking, rocking like a rolling stone. Heaven help us, baby's got her blue jeans on. She can't help it if she's made that way. She's not to blame if they look her way. She ain't really trying to cause a scene. It just comes naturally. Lord, the girl can't help it. Look on Main Street by the taxi stand. There's a crowd of people in a traffic jam. She don't look back. She ain't doing nothing wrong. Lord have mercy, baby's got those blue jeans on. Lord, the girl can't help it. Down by the corner, by the traffic light, everybody's looking as she goes by. They turn their heads and they watch her till she's gone. Lord have mercy, baby's got those blue jeans on. Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on. Lord have mercy. Thank you so much, folks. I'll never swim Kern River again. It was there that I met her, and there that I lost my best friend. Now I live in the mountains, I drifted up here with the wind. I may cross on the highway, but I'll never swim Kern River again. There's the South San Joaquin, where the seed of the Dust Bowl is found, and a place called Mount Whitney, where the mighty Kern River comes down. Well, it's not deep nor wide, but it's a mean piece of water, my friend. I may cross on the highway, but I'll never swim Kern River again. I grew up in an oil town, but my gusher never came in. And the river was a boundary where my darling and I used to swim. And one night in the moonlight, the swiftness took her life away. Now I live on Lake Shasta, and Lake Shasta is where I will stay. I'll never swim Kern River again. It was there that I met her, and it was there that I lost my best friend. Now I live in the mountains, I drifted up here with the wind. I may cross on the highway, but I'll never swim Kern River again. Scott Lander on the guitar. I'll never swim Kern River again. It was there that I met her, and there that I lost my best friend. Now I live in the mountains, I drifted up here with the wind. And I may cross on the highway, but I'll never swim that river again. I may drown in still water, but I'll never swim Kern River again. Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. Was the last one to know, the last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. I saw the surprise or the fear in his eyes as I took his glass of champagne. Then I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain. I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Honey, I'm not big on social graces. Got slip on down to the. I got friends in low places. I just got. I guess I was wrong, I just don't belong. But then again, I've been here before. Everything is alright, I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. I didn't mean to cause a big scene, just give me an hour and then I'll be as high as that ivory tower that you'll ever need. I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Honey, I'm not big on Gonna slip on down. Sing it, here we go. I got friends in low places. Oh, honey, I got friends in low places. Yeah, that's Garth Brooks, folks. Thank you. Thanks. So we got Scott Lander on the guitar over here, folks. My favorite singer on Broadway, and he always wears great shirts. And he's got a white hat on. Here's Scott Lander, folks. Here's what I could say about his playing. Scott Lander has a guitar. That's about all I can say. I'm kidding. He's the very best telly in all of Nashville, Tennessee. Love to hear him play. He's going to sing a couple songs. That way I can take a break for a second. Get some of this pretty night air. Anyway, Scott Lander on the guitar and the vocals over here, folks. On a Greyhound bus, I'm traveling this morning, going down the street home, down to New Orleans, traveling these highways, doing things my way. It's got me feeling lonesome. Now her hair was jet black, her name was Colleen. We thought she was a queen, the Mason Street Queen. She got tired of that little old snowy white dream. It's got me feeling lonesome, lonely we got together, and the cash in our sweet. Gave it to a beggar. Lord, he was bumming through his dreams. There ain't no escaping that snowy white dream. It's got me feeling lonesome. Break it down now, y'all. I'm down in this valley where the wheels they turn so slow. At dawn I pray for the Lord to heal my soul. I pray to the Lord, please do right by me. I'm tired of feeling lonesome.
2. 1, 2. Hey.
You singing one?
Yeah, let's do third rate.
Yep.
Soon as Scott tunes that guitar, I thought you bought that thing in tune.
I'm trying.
Man. Anyway, here's one by my boss.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sitting at a tiny table in a ritzy restaurant. She was staring at a coffee cup. He was trying to keep his courage up by applying booze. The talk was small when they talked it all. They both knew what they wanted. There was no need to talk about it. They were old enough to scope it out and keep it loose. She kept saying, you don't look like my type, but I guess you do. Through a romance, story, rendezvous. And she said, I'll even tell you that I love you if you want me to. Through a romance, story, rendezvous. They left the bar, they got in his car and they drove away. They drove to the family inn. Didn't even have to pretend she didn't know what for. But he went to the desk and made his request while she waited outside. He came back with the key. She said, give it to me and I'll unlock the door. She kept saying, I've never really done this kind of thing before. Have you? Through a romance, no red rendezvous. And he said, yes, I have, but only a time or two. Through a romance, no red rendezvous. Through a romance, no red rendezvous. Through a romance, no red rendezvous. Thank you, thank you. Some Sammy Kershaw for you. What you got, Scott? I don't know. He's back.
Summertime blues. Dog.
All right, let's do some AJ.
Rolling. Want to see if you have to.
One,
do a fifth
two,
like this.
one, two, three.
Well, I'm gonna raise a fuss, I'm gonna raise a holler. About working all summer just to try to earn a dollar. Every time I call my baby, I try to get a date. I'm all boss says no dice, boy, you gotta work late. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do. There ain't no cure for the summertime blues. My mama and my papa said I gotta make some money. If I wanna take a truck to go riding next Sunday. My boss, I was sick. Then he says, no dice, son, you can't work a lick. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do if there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. I'm gonna take 2 weeks, I'm gonna have a vacation. I'm gonna take my trouble to the United Nations. I called the congressman, said, and I quote, I'd like to help you, son, but you're too young to vote. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do. There ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Well, I'm gonna raise a fuss, I'm gonna raise a holler about working all summer just to try to earn a dollar. I'm gonna work what I'm gonna do, and there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do. There ain't no cure for the summertime blues. For the summertime blues. Cowboys ain't easy to love, and they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you a song than diamonds or gold. Lone Star belt buckles and old faded Levi's, and each night begins a new day. If you don't understand him and he don't die young, he'll probably just ride away. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. He'll never stay home, he's always along, even with someone he loves. Cowboys like smoky old pool rooms and clear mountain mornings. Little warm puppies, children and girls of the night. Them that don't know him won't like him, and them that do sometimes don't know how to take him. He ain't wrong, he's just different, and his pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and sons. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. He'll never stay home and he's always alone, even with someone he loves. He'll never stay home and he's always alone, even with someone he loves. Thank you so much, folks. What a beautiful tune that is. We got a fiddle song for you here. Here we go. I want to just say it's always a pleasure to play the fiddle songs because they sound like a real country. You know what I mean? There's nothing more country than a fiddle, folks. It's craziness. Well, yeah, it is mostly her, but yes. Ross Turner on a fiddle, folks. Here we go.
South's gonna do it, by God. South's gonna lose again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Train to grind the switches running right on time. Them Tucker boys are cooking out in Carolina. And all the people down in Florida, they can't be still when old Leonard Skinner's picking down in Jacksonville. And all the people down here come from near and far. Hear Dickie Betts play that red guitar. Gather round, chill and get down. Get down, chill and get loud. Be loud and be proud. Be loud and be proud to be a rebel. We're gonna do it again and again. Sitting on a bale of hay. He ain't good looking, but he sure can play. There's easy top, and you can't forget that old brother Willie staying soaking wet. And all the good folks down here in Tennessee, full of Jerry Reed and CDD. Gather round, chill and get down. Get down, chill and get loud. Be loud and be proud. Be proud and be proud to be a rebel when the South's gonna do it again and again. Turner on a fiddle, folks. What do you say? Pretty damn good, I gotta say myself, dude. I hear her play it every day. All right, she's gonna walk around with our little tip jug, folks. We're at the top of the hour. I do this once an hour. If you like what you're hearing, tip the band. It's always so appreciated. We really do. Every single song you request on Broadway, no matter where it is a $20 bill, no matter where you go. So you got a song you want to hear, love to play it for you for $20. That way everybody gets $5 when we play that tune. We can keep doing this thing for a living. What a long time we did for free. That's how we do it. All right, Rob's going to come around. We got a little Venmo code here, and we got a little QR code on the TV there. So give us something to play for you. The Devil Went Down to Georgia's $100 at any honky-tonk in Nashville. Not just us. So everybody else charges the same thing. And the reason we do that is because we have the best fiddle in all of Nashville, Tennessee. Roz Turner coming around to see you right now. Thank you so much.
Who's got Black Hawk? I know he ain't got that. Black Hawk. Who's got it? I don't know either.
I can probably get us through.
Goodbye, Geritol.
All right, we got a $20 bill for some Black Hawk here, and it's going to be great, folks. You're going to love this. This is Dave Mahurin, folks. When he's not with me, he's playing for Sammy Kershaw. He is Sammy Kershaw's official drummer. So when he's not here on Broadway making a living with me, he is selling out stadiums with Sammy Kershaw. So anyway, here we go. It's a beautiful song. $20 for this one, folks. Thank you.
At least. Choose life, go faster. G.
It's another back door sneaking in where you've been midnight. Quiet as a Mack truck, lots of luck, thinking of an alibi. Every light in the house is on, everything is gone. There'll be no chance at redemption, no further exemption. Just a big red goodbye and lipstick on the wall. Goodbye says it all. No long explanation, no reconciliation. No let's talk it over number I can call. Goodbye says it all. Goodbye. Could have had a knockdown, scream it out, have it out, tirade. Could have made it real tough, bring it up, all the hell that I raised. No more wasted words on me. Don't shake hands, but short and sweet. Let me no chance at redemption, no further exemption. No, let's talk it over, number I can call. Goodbye says it all. No long explanation, no reconciliation. No, let's talk it over, number I can call. Goodbye says it all. No more wasted words on me. No shake hands and short and sweet. You let me no chance at redemption, no further exemption. Just a big red goodbye and lipstick on the wall. Goodbye says it all. No long explanation, no reconciliation. No, let's talk it over, number I can call. Goodbye says it all. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye says it all. Oh, thank you.
It's all right. Okay.
Is that the regular key for that?
All right, good. Actually, it's half step down. Do what?
Excuse me, sir, if you're not tipping the band, you can't holler directions at us. That'll be $20.
Is that what we're doing? You sing that song? Can you sing that and play that song? Which one? Which my double line? Oh, hell no. 'Cause I kinda like
Yeah, see, there's a funny thing where I can't play that and sing it at the same time. That's why Sam does it every night. I'm not a good enough drummer to play that in time and sing it.
which one? Vidalia. No, I don't sing it.
I remember doing that the other day, but we killed it. We may be able to come up with that.
I play Vidalia. I've played it. It's mainly fiddle heavy, and there's at least one, maybe two key changes in it.
Shit, we're going down. Mayday.
What key there? And how many key changes? Is it 2 or 3?
It's just one. It has the bridge, it does a key change, and then it modulates.
No, the bridge just goes to the flat 7.
It says E, but I don't know if Sam does it E.
Or half step down.
Yeah, well, hit it. Play that.
We can go lower down if you want to.
Yeah.
Dog.
All right, I'm going to kill this. I'm sure I will, because I remember somebody requested it last week, and I murdered it.
All we gotta do is hold them one more time. Works for me. Let's. It's a hole, isn't it?
Yeah, the whole step.
Yeah. Yeah. It goes. All right. The bridges. No, it goes. It does the solo and 2 bars of that.
This is called a Nashville rehearsal. This is where these guys don't know the song, and I don't really know how to sing the song. I just play behind him every night, so drum parts might be right, but I'm sure the vocals won't be.
Okay. Is that what you wanted at? You want to play it there? All right. E to F sharp, right?
Here we go.
Hold on there, pumpkin. Don't want it again. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
So, just as a firstborn child, what you call it? Can't find it. Tell me why, sweet Vidalia, you always gotta make me cry. No attention to a girl before, till the day I saw you standing at the Sunday school door. Standing when the roll was red, the little word of kind of sign in his head. Vandalia, Vandalia, girl, won't you tell me why? Sweet Vandalia, you always gotta make me cry. I think we got the wrong key. I love the way you walk, I love the way you kiss, I love to get away with you alone like this. If I could just mention just one little thing, if I tell you, would you stop living up your name? Vandalia, Vandalia, girl. Sweet Vandalia, you always gotta make me cry. Vandalia, girl, tell me why. Sweet Vandalia, you always gotta make me cry. You always gotta make me cry. You always gotta make me cry. Yeah, I think we were stuck in the wrong gear there.
Maybe put that on your chart. I never sing it.
Yeah, I think it's A.
Well, now we know J.D. Sumner.
Yeah. No shit.
He's over there.
Felt like Barry White singing.
You'll never find.
I got to figure out what key we do that in on the road. Hey, your son plays guitar,
I was
right?
talking to this guy right here, and he was like, man, I'm from Oklahoma. And he's like, we don't have any famous people from Oklahoma. Then he just started, I'm not kidding, like he memorized all the famous people from Oklahoma. He was like, we got 4 Miss Americas and 8 Miss, all right, just tell me, tell everybody. I wish I was. Garth, Reba, Will Rogers, Carrie Underwood, 8 Miss Americas, Toby Keith, Blake Shelton. Bro, I wish that anybody from Tennessee was as proud as that guy is for being from Oklahoma. Maybe this place would be a little bit better. All right, anyway, so I'm going to do a Garth Brooks song. Here we go. So I guess Garth is from Oklahoma, right? They packed up all his buckles, sent his saddle to his dad. By the way the house looked, she must have took it back. The workers come on Monday to fix the door and patch the wall. Said she just went crazy the night she got the call. He was up in Wyoming, drew a bull no man could ride. Promised her he'd turn out, well it turned out that he lied. And the dreams that he'd been living in the California sand died right there beside him in Cheyenne. Then he kissed his hand, screaming out his name. She ran out into that if you go down by the water, you see her footprints in the sand. 'Cause every night she walks the beaches of Cheyenne. Never found her body, just a diary by the bed. Spoke about the fight they had and the last words that she said. When he told her he'd be riding, she said, I don't give a damn if you ever make it back from Cheyenne. They say she just went crazy, screaming out his name. She ran out into the ocean, and to this day they claim that if you go down by the water, you see her footprints in the sand. And every night she walks the beaches of Cheyenne. Nobody can explain it. They say she's still alive. They've even claimed to see her on the shoreline late at night. But if you go down by the water, you'll see her footprints in the sand. Every night she walks the beaches of Cheyenne. Every night she walks the beaches of Cheyenne. Garth Brooks from Oklahoma there, folks. Thank you.
All right, fuck it. Hey, too much fun. Too much fun. Huh? Too much fun? Give me 2 seconds here. One, two, one, two. Sorry.
Scott Lander, folks. The finest tuner in all of Nashville, Tennessee.
I'm telling you what. You don't know pain until humidity hits a guitar.
I never, ever seen nobody tune like him, bro. It's kind of like hibernation for him, you know?
I'm telling you, I am OCD about it, and you should be too.
Ah, well.
2, 3, 4, 1.
Blue lights are flashing in my rear view. The sheriff said, boy, I should have known it was you. You got 13 girls in the bed of this truck. I warned you twice and now I'm writing you up. I said, officer, what have I done? He smiled and said, boy, you're having too much fun. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such thing. It's like a girl too pretty with too much class, or being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, I ain't never had too much fun. There was a fight Friday night at the station inn. Me and old Roz just had to join in. Next thing you know, we were both seeing stars. It threw us out and shut down the bar. Said the long branches open, the night's still young. I ain't never had too much fun. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such thing. It's like a girl too pretty with too much class, or being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, I ain't never had too much fun. A holy terror, a tornado, wind me up, turn me loose, let me go. Fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such a thing. It's like a girl too pretty, too much class, being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, I ain't never had too much fun. No matter what they say I've done, I ain't never had too much fun. Hand me the reins and let me run. I ain't never had too much fun. Yeah, boy, that's Daryl Singletary.
Sounds like a hen house. I was out in the country this weekend. That's exactly what it sounds like out there. They got guard chickens.
Same fucking thing to me, bro.
I didn't hear half of what you said.
It don't matter, it wasn't you.
All I could hear was gobble gobble.
Here we go, Johnny Cash, Ring of Fires. Rings? Is it Rings of Fire? Ring of Fires. Here's Johnny Cash by request, man. Love is a burning thing. It makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet, but hearts like ours beat. Honey, I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. It burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Big old ring, big old fiery ring made of fire. Big ring of fire. Johnny Cash by request, folks. Thank you. Here's George Jones, dude. I don't need no rocking chair. Geritol or your Medicare. I got more something about the guitar riff. Baby, this gray hair don't mean a thing. I do my rocking on the stage. Can't keep a little possum in a cage. I might be old, but I ain't impaired. I don't need your rocking chair. I ain't ready for the junkyard yet. Honey, I still feel like a new Corvette. I might take longer, but I'll get there. Honey, I don't need your little rocking chair. I don't need no rocking chair. Geritol or your Medicare. I got neon in my veins. Honey, this gray hair don't mean a thing. I do my rocking on the stage. Keep this possum in a cage. I might be old, but I ain't impaired. Honey, I don't need your rocking chair. Retirement don't fit in my plans. You can keep your seat, I think I'll stand. An Eskimo needs a Frigidaire, like I need your rocking chair. I don't need no rocking chair. Geritol or your Medicare.
Geritol or your Medicare.
Neon in my veins.
You still got me on in his veins.
This gray hair don't mean a thing.
This gray hair don't mean a thing.
I do my rocking on the stage. Keep this possum in a cage.
Keep this possum in a cage.
I might be old, but I ain't impaired.
Oh, he's old, but he ain't impaired.
I don't need your rocking chair.
He don't need no rocking chair.
I might be old, but I ain't impaired.
Oh, he's old, but he ain't impaired.
I don't need your rocking chair.
Chicken in the middle and a mustard on.
Thank you so much, George Jones.
His deal is so out of place in that song. Yeah. Because everybody else is just Geritol, and his vocal sounds like a pedal steel. I mean, it's so perfect. But let me tell you this. He was a champion college wrestler. Really? Yes, he was. That's, so, those stories I'm getting to the point, he's the nicest guy in country music, but if he looks at you, this is hey, you want to wrestle? No.
He looks like a pussy.
Yeah, if he says you want to wrestle, no.
People say I'm no good, crazy as a loon. I get stoned in the morning, and I drink through the afternoon. Kinda like daddy's old blue tick hound, I like to lay around in the shade. I ain't got a lot of money, honey, but I damn sure got it made. And I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, why don't you leave this long-haired country boy alone? Got a preacher man talking on the TV, cutting down my little honky-tonk. Said he wants me to send a donation, and he's worried about my soul. Jesus walked on the water, boy, I still believe that's true. Sometimes I think that preacher man might want to do a little walking too. I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, why don't you leave this long-haired country boy alone? Here we go. A poor girl wants to marry, and a rich girl wants to flirt. A rich man goes to college, and all us poor boys will come to work. A drunk wants another drink of wine, a politician needs every vote. I don't need nothing much at all, but I will have another tote. I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, why don't you leave this long-haired country boy alone? Yeah, if you don't like the way I'm living, why don't you leave this long-haired country boy alone? Thank you so much. Charlie Daniels out there, or yeah, one of them, who knows? No. Yeah. No, I don't know a single one, man. I'm sorry. I don't know any of them. I'm so sorry. Sure. Now you're talking real country.
All right, I'm going to start. You guys pick one.
On a Monday. They locked me. All right, fuck yeah. All right, yeah, we're going to do a good one. Man, I've not sang this song in years.
What is it?
This is my favorite Johnny Cash song, probably.
If you want to hear the worst one ever, go listen to What I Say.
Johnny Cash?
Him and June Carter recovered the Ray Charles song, What I Say. Every once in a while, I'm really high, I listen to it.
All right, this song's from 1960. That's early Cash. So here we go.
What's key on this motherfucker?
A flat.
Really?
I've not had the privilege yet.
Hey.
Right? All right. 1, 2, 3.
You gotta go,
Well, my daddy left home when I hear the train a-comin'. Daddy sing me. On a Monday, I was arrested. On a Tuesday, they locked me in jail. On a Wednesday, my trial was attested. On a Thursday, they guilty. That judge's gavel fell. I got stripes around my shoulders. I got chains around my feet. Oh, I got stripes around my shoulders. And them chains, Lord, they're dragging me back down. On a Monday, my mama come to see me. On a Tuesday, they called me with a file. On a Wednesday, I'm down in solitary. On a Thursday, I started bread and water for a while. I got stripes around my shoulders. I got chains around my feet. I got stripes around my shoulders. And them chains, Lord, them chains, they're dragging me back down. I got stripes around my shoulders. I got chains around my feet. Oh, I got stripes around my shoulders. And them chains, Lord, them chains, they're about to drag me down. That's old Johnny Cash, man. That's like the earliest Johnny Cash I know, probably.
I don't know of it. That's Get Rhythm's old. In the Rhythm. That was his first number one. I can't do it. I can't. Folsom Prison Blues. You got it.
I hear the train a-comin', man, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Honey, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But I hear that lonesome whistle on down a San Antonio. Now when I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you mess around with guns. So I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. And I hear that lonesome whistle, I'll hang my head and cry. All right, here we go. Been to Reno, Chicago, Fargo, Minnesota, Buffalo, Toronto, Winslow, Sarasota, Wichita, Tulsa, Ottawa, Oklahoma, Tampa, Panama, Mattawa, Paloma, Bangor, Baltimore, Salvador, Amarillo, Tocopilla, Vancouver, Armadillo, Ramakiller. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Cross the deserts there, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Boston, Charleston, Dayton, Louisiana, Washington, Houston, Kingston, Texarkana, Monterey, Faraday, Santa Fe, Tallahassee, Glen Rock, Black Rock, Little Rock, Oskaloosa, Tennessee, to Chicopee, Spear Lake, Grand Lake, Devil Lake, Cradle Lake, for Pete's sake. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Cross the deserts there, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Louisville, Nashville, Knoxville, Omaha, Sheffield, Jacksonville, Waterville, Costa Rica, Pittsfield, Springfield, Bakersfield, Shreveport, Hackensack, Cadillac, Fond du Lac, Davenport, Idaho, Jellicoe, Argentina, Diamantina, Pasadena, Catalina, Inamina, Cinnamina. Been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Cross the deserts there, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I bet there's rich folks eating in some fancy honky-tonk. They're probably drinking a whiskey and a sucking on a big cigar. I know I've had it coming. I know I can't be free. But I hear that lonesome whistle. Yeah, that's what tortures me. If they freed me from this prison, if this railroad train was mine, you know I'd move it on a little farther down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I'd like to stay. But I hear that lonesome whistle, I'll blow my blues away. All right. Thank you so much, Johnny Cash. And the other song the guy requested was my original song. Where you got that idea? What a great tune that is, right? Thank you. I get those every once in a while. That's pretty cool. Let's do Mud on the Tires. I've never played. Never mind. Let's do. I want to do a slow song, man. Let's do it, Whitley. Dog. Sitting at a little table. Yeah, look at memory. Between an old memory and me. Maybe it's because I'm not drinking today, but I don't know. I'm feeling sad. Like I feel like the sad, sitting at the bar drinking whiskey, you know, country music kind of thing, and I just can't think of a better drinking song than a Keith Whitley song. So I don't know. Let's do one. Here we go. This is one of the greatest songs that ever come out of Nashville. It's called "Between an Old Memory and Me."
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sitting at a little table at a club way downtown. Playing songs on the jukebox, pouring whiskey down. When I heard a sweet voice saying, would you like some company? I had to tell her, this is just between an old memory and me. All my friends tell me I'm a fool for holding on. I know they just want to help me, but I've been holding on too long. I don't want to talk about it. Why can't everybody see? This is just between an old memory as far as I can see. I just need to be alone sometimes while she goes walking through my mind. I don't want to talk about it. Why can't everybody see? This is just between an old memory and me. This is just between an old memory and me. What a great song.
I don't know any. I'm sorry, I don't know any Casey, but I don't know any Carrie Underwood either. Last 45. That's fine. Yeah, we can do an Ella song, sure. All right, you're singing an Ella. Come on. Do choose a Texas.
So you heard me sing Vidalia. It can't be worse than that shit.
Let's do a fiddle song. That's one something we can kill.
All right, we're gonna do a fiddle song here, folks. This guy right here has been my #1 dude for the night. So, God, what's a driving? Let me think. What is the definition of fiddle? That's $100, pal. Somebody put up $10 toward it, though. Hey, does anybody want to hear the Devil Went Down to Georgia? Everybody wants to hear it, right? Okay, watch this.
Top of the song.
So yes, we know it, and somebody gave $10 toward it earlier, but it's $100 at any honky tonk you go to. Bottom line. So that's it. I've not played it before and have $97. We got the $97 and nobody gave me $3. We didn't play it. So that's because Roz is the best. She's the best fiddle in Nashville, and it's extremely difficult to do. So there's $10 toward it. Does anybody want to throw in on it? Okay. How much?
What? $90? 90?
All right. Well, you all let us know. What else we doing? We was doing a big fiddle song. Okay, here we go. Not you. You're not playing. You're not playing. No. No money from you at all. So no. All right. We're gonna do a big fiddle song, heavy fiddle. Let me think of a heavy one.
All right. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get all over you on that like that. Let's fucking do Baton Rouge.
All right. Here's a big fiddle song, folks. Here we go.
Y'all to Baton Rouge. Hey, girls, what's up? With hot dog.
I spent last night in the arms of a girl from Louisiana. Though I'm out on the highway, my thoughts are still with her. Such a strange combination of a woman and a child. Such a strange situation, stopping every 100 miles, coming back through. A replay of the last night's events rolled through my mind. Except a scene or two erased by sweet red wine. I see a truck stop sign ahead and I change lanes. I need a little coffee a couple dollars change, gone Baton Rouge. Operator, won't you put me on through? I gotta send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, put her on a line. Talk to the girl just one more time. Oh, Samantha, dear, I hope you're doing fine. It won't be long till I'm with you all the time. But until then, spend my money right up to my last dime. Go home in Baton Rouge. Operator, won't you put me on through? I gotta send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, put her on a line. Talk to the girl just one more time. Call home in Baton Rouge. Sweet Baton Rouge. Oh, Baton Rouge. Yeah. Ross Turner on the fiddle, folks. Last call for alcohol, folks. Last call. I'm going to upset my girls that came in here just to see me. I'm so sorry. What do you want to hear? What are we doing? What are we singing? Okay. All right, last call, folks. Make sure you get something to drink. Here we go.
Drinking problems. Hey, I love
By
this song.
which artist?
I love this song.
Which artist?
Midland.
Yeah. Oh.
I love this song, and I hate new country. I can't stand it, and I love this song. So here we go.
Record today. Okay.
One more night, one more down, one more round. First one in, last one out. Giving this town lots to talk about. They don't know, they don't know. People say I've got a drinking problem. Ain't no reason to stop. People saying that I've hit rock bottom just 'cause I'm living on the rocks. It's a broken-hearted thinking problem. So pull another bottle off the wall. People say I've got a drinking problem, but I got no problems drinking at all. They keep on talking, drawing conclusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Sitting here in all my grand illusions. Call it a problem, I call it a solution. Last call gets later and later. I come in here so I don't have to hate her. Same old boats and same old songs. Same old blue neon. The same old buzz. Just because people say I got a drinking problem, that ain't no reason to stop. People saying that I hit rock bottom just 'cause I'm living on the rocks. Oh, it's a broken-hearted thinking problem. So pull another bottle off the wall. People say I've got a drinking problem, but I got no problems drinking at all. They keep on talking, drawing conclusions. I call it a problem, I call it a solution. Sitting here in all my grand illusions, I call it a problem, call it a solution. The solution. It's a broken-hearted thinking problem. So pour another bottle off the wall. People say I got a drinking problem, but I got no problems drinking at all. They keep on talking, drawing conclusions. Call it a problem, I call it a solution. Sitting here in all my grand illusions. Call it a problem, I call it a solution. Midland for the girls in the front, man. Thank you so much. All right, folks, Rod's going to walk around the room one more time, that little tip jar. If you like what you've heard this evening, make sure you tip the band. Tip the bartender, Hannah. She does such a great job. It's such a pleasure to see everybody. Keep real Nashville country alive. We'll see you next time. I got 2 songs left. Here we go.
Without the fiddle, oh, fuck. Never mind. Okay, you're like, okay. Never mind. Hey, let's
I got a little change in my pocket going jing-a-ling-a-ling. I'll call you on the telephone, baby, and give you a ring. But each time we talk, it's just the same old thing. Always no hugging, no kissing, till you give me a ring. My honey, my baby, don't put my love on yourself. Said don't give me no lines and keep your hands to yourself. Oh, now, baby, why you wanna treat me this way? No, I'm still your lover, boy, and I still feel the same way. But each time we talk, it's about that milk and cow. Always no hugging, no kissing, wedding bound. My honey, my baby, don't put my love on yourself. Said don't give me no lines and keep your hands to yourself. Started talking about true love, started naming off all my sins. Said, baby, I'll be with you for the rest of your life. Said, no hugging, no kissing until you make me your wife. My honey, my baby, don't put my love on yourself. Said, don't give me no line and keep your hand to yourself. Now you just put in this one right here. It's the last song of the night, folks. This dude right here is giving me like $500. So we're going to keep on. Hey, it is what it is, but this is one of the greatest country songs ever was. Thank you so much for being here, folks. Here's Brooks and Dunn for the final tune of the night. Here we go. the sun goes down on my side of town, the lonesome feeling come to my door. The whole world turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad track with a table for two way in the back where I sit alone, not thinking losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of the neon moon. Hey, if you lose your one and only, always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dream dance in and out of the beam of a neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes and I sometimes see you in the shadows of that smoke-filled room. Hey, cut this part out. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. Hey, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dream dance in and out of the beam of the neon moon. To watch your broken dream dance in and out of the beam of the neon moon. To watch your broken dream dance in and out of the beam of a neon moon. Thank you so much, folks. This one dude wanted, he gave me $100 to do another George Strait song, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Here's some George Strait to end the night, folks. Well, they call me the Fireman, that's my name. Making my round all over town and putting out old flame. Well, everybody like to have what I got. I can cool them down at this smoldering hot. I'm the Fireman, honey, that's my name. Last night I had a bath burning just a mile down the road. Yeah, my buddy walked out and left his woman burning out of control. I was down there about an hour or so with a little mouth to mouth and she was ready to go. I'm the Fireman, honey, that's my name. They call me the Fireman, that's my name. I'm making my round all over town, putting out old flame. Well, everybody like to have what I got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the Fireman, honey, that's my name. Here we go. I got a fire engine red T-Bird automobile, and in a minute or less I can be dressed and fit to kill. I work 24 on and 24 off. They get too hot, they gotta give me a call. I'm the Fireman, honey, that's my name. Oh, they call me the Fireman, that's my name. Making my round all over town, putting out old flame. Hell, everybody like to have what I got. Cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the Fireman, oh, that's my name. Oh, I'm the Fireman, honey, play. That's my name. Thank you so much, folks. Enjoy Nashville. Ross Turner, folks.